What a great sign for the Yankees. Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. If you love the Yankees but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to be kept up to date with the latest in New York Yankees news, or just for plain old New York Yankees discussion. Man, the Yankees went in to the series versus Cleveland. We won this series. We needed to win this series, especially against this team, a potential playoff team. They will be a playoff team. I know the Royals and the Twins are right on their heels, but the Guardians, I think they're going to win the NL Central and make it into the postseason. So it's nice that we played them very, very well. Now, Luis Gil, as we know, went down with an injury. His lower back's bothering him. And a lot of people are saying some things like, oh, hey, this isn't a bad thing. They're just resting him. And listen, I get that point of view. This is the most innings he's ever thrown in his career. I understand that. I get it. However, I know his last two starts, he struggled a little bit, threw a lot of pitches. But for the most part, his whole body of work, he's been your most consistent pitcher all season, all year. And now he's out. So it got me a little concerned. But these last couple of games, nasty Nestor. His most recent start was against the Chicago White Sox. Through 7 innings, 9 strikeouts. What did he do last night? Pitched 7 scoreless innings again against the Guardians. That's what we need out of him. We needed him to wake up. We needed Stroman to wake up. It seems like they are. They're waking up. So Nestor, another excellent start. Nestor Cortez, I mean, he's gotten into the 7th inning a number of times now this season and completed it. A great sign, wonderful sign that he's been able to do that in his 2 most recent starts. Yes, the one was against the White Sox, but then he did it against Cleveland last night. So great sign for the Yankees that this is happening for them, that this is happening for Nestor. Also, too, Gerrit Cole. Now, Cole, coming back from the injury, had a 5.09 ERA in a few starts back. People were like, oh no, when is the real Gerrit Cole? When is he going to emerge? Well, it's happening. His last 4 starts have been really, really great. He's been great. Over his last 4 starts, he was able to bring down his ERA from 5.09 to 3.72. He pitched 6 scoreless his last start, 6 scoreless today. That's what you need out of these guys, especially your ace in Gerrit Cole, especially your ace. And what was up with that umpire today? Cursing at Gerrit Cole. Relax. Don't curse at my pitcher. Relax. Enough of that. Gerrit Cole went out there, also obviously against Cleveland, and pitched one heck of a game. 6 scoreless innings. Back-to-back games where he had 6 scoreless innings. Nestor, back-to-back, where he had 7 scoreless innings pitched. Love to see it. You need to see it, especially with Gil, especially that he's going to be out at the minimum of 3 starts. Maybe he does need that rest. I'm not saying he doesn't, but putting a guy on the shelf like that, who's been your most consistent guy all year, and having what you've been having, it makes you a little nervous, but Cole stepping up and Cortez has been stepping up. Love to see it. Now let's talk about Aaron Judge. Is he going to hit 61? He's on pace to do it. He's on pace to do it again. He hit his 48th home run this season. Overall this year, Judge hitting 334, 48 home runs, 118 runs batted in with an 1191 OPS. And people are saying Bobby Witt, who is having a marvelous season, people are still saying that Bobby Witt should win the MVP over Judge. I don't think so. I think Judge is far and away the best player in Major League Baseball. He is. I think so anyway. I know he's struggling a little bit defensively this year. However, he really shouldn't be out there in center field. He's more of a right fielder, as we know. But Aaron Judge having a tremendous, tremendous season. He's the best offensive player in Major League Baseball. And he's on pace to hit 61 home runs. Now, this is a crazy stat. His slugging percentage alone is 726. The average OPS in Major League Baseball is 700. His slugging percentage alone, which is in that OPS stat, it's on base percentage and slugging. His OPS by itself is 26 points better than the Major League average of OPS. That's the kind of year he's having. And if he finishes this season with over a 700 slugging percentage, he would be the first person since Barry Bonds to finish a full year with a 700 slugging percentage. That was back in 2003. First time in 21 years that a player will finish that could potentially finish the year with a 700 slugging percentage. This guy's otherworldly. You don't see this. This isn't common. As we know, this is not common. And I love that we get to see this again. And listen, a lot of people were saying, oh my gosh, back in 22, oh, this is a contract year for Judge. It's a contract year for him. This is why he's playing so well. Well, this isn't a contract year for him. He's in year 2 of his huge 9-year, $360 million contract. That's what he's in right now. And he's playing like it's a contract year. He's performing better offensively this season than he did in 22. And that's crazy because he had 62 home runs. If he gets to 60 this season, listen to this stat. If Aaron Judge gets to 60 this year, Aaron Judge would be the third player ever in Major League history to hit 60 home runs twice, at least twice in their career. The other two players, Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire. Barry Bonds, he didn't even do that. Now, that's because nobody ever pitched to Bonds. Bonds would hit 40 home runs and have 80 hits in a season. That's a different story. That's a different topic for another video. But Aaron Judge, the year that he's having, the starting rotation now, looking a lot stronger than it did a month ago, with Gerrit Cole pitching great over his last 4, Nestor Cortez over his last 2, pitching great, going 7 complete scoreless innings. This is what you need to see out of your rotation. And I'm so dang happy that it's happening now because we need it, especially the night before the bullpen. Everybody pitched in that bullpen, and Nestor goes in and gets you 7. And not only 7, pitches you 7 scoreless. Now, really quick, I wasn't going to talk about this today. What's your feeling on Anthony Volpe? I want to know. I want to know. The Yankees seem very sensitive when people want to badmouth Anthony Volpe. Now, is he having a tremendous offensive year? No, he's not. His batting average, is it 30, 40 points better than a year prior? Yeah, I understand that argument, but if you look at the OPS, it's you have a better average, but you have less power. So you just improved one part of your game, and you regressed in the other part of your game, which is power. So his OPS is only like 15, 20 points better than it was last season. I'm not trying to hate on Volpe. I'm not hating. I think next year, age 24, he could have a marvelous offensive year. Maybe it goes to show you that he needed that year of AAA and he didn't get it. He only played in 30 games in AAA in 2021 or 2022 rather. And he had a 230 average in that month of play with 3 home runs over there in AAA. So it's just he had such a big spring training. But Anthony Volpe, tremendous defensively, not taking anything away from Volpe. But offensively, I would have liked to see more of a jump, but maybe next season we will see that jump. I mean, today he had a double. Last night he did too. So maybe he's starting to cook and starting to turn it around. Better than Alex Verdugo. But I was talking to my cousin on the phone about Verdugo. He made a good point. Is Verdugo playing good? No, he stinks. That's what his numbers are showing. He kind of stinks, and you could see he's getting really frustrated about it, and rightfully so. I don't blame him. However, it's not nearly as bad as whatever Joey Gallo was, whatever Aaron Hicks was, whatever Donaldson was. It's a lot better and a lot more tolerable. At least he puts the bat on the ball. And I think as fans, we just forget to bring that up. It's Verdugo does put the bat on the ball. Now, is he the player that you thought you were getting? No, he's not. He's supposed to be that 40 double guy, that 730, 740 at least OPS guy, and he's not. But he's much better than Aaron Hicks, Joey Gallo, and Josh Donaldson. Is that saying much? Probably not. But still, I think we have to put it into perspective when it comes to Verdugo. Just a little bit, just to be fair. Would I rather have the Martian up? Yeah, guys, I would. But Verdugo, it's not as bad as it was with Gallo. It's not as bad as it was with Hicks or Josh Donaldson. I'm just saying that. So listen, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Live streaming on Friday. So be there. Please be there. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.